Right, guys, we're up, we're live, and we are doing some Fortnite. So I'm excited to be with you guys to hang out a little bit. And I don't know, we might be in a little bit of like a Fortnite stint or something like that. We did some of that last week, and we're gonna be doing some more again today. And we're going to start out with a zero build game. Astronaut, that's right. I'm an astronaut. Joseph, hello, hello. Robinson, welcome, welcome. Guys, how is it going? What's up? What's new? Um, News has been kind of interesting. Um, Different things. Robinson with a thumbs up right off the get-go. You were amazing. Thank you so much. Um, I have to say, this week's going to be a big week in comics. Some exciting things are going on there. I'm really, really excited about The Last Ronin that came in. It's coming in, I guess, tomorrow, I should say. And Amazing Spider-Man #1 is coming out. So this is a great jumping on point. That's going to be a big thing. Oh, I've got my music, or I do this through sometimes settings. Go to settings. Where in the world is it? Let's see. I've got a thing. Is it under visualize sound effects? And we're going to turn that off. Alright, that's off. Save. Is that monkey tattooed? Probably. Probably a tattooed monkey. Oh yeah, so Spider-Man #1, that's gonna be really cool. Some big stuff. Justice League 75. It's the last in that series. The death of the Justice League. Some pretty cool things going on in comics world. And I don't know. I've been reading a ton, watching anime, and other things like that. I've been watching Moon Knight. Super excited for tomorrow. We're having the next episode. And yeah, things like that. Been just working. So those are the things that I've been doing lately. Today's been pretty good. Work was fun and crazy and busy, and finally getting able to sit down and hang out with you guys. Kristen, you have a headache? I'm sorry to hear it. I hope that that goes away quickly and that you get feeling better super fast. I'm not even going to chase after this. Oh, this thing's just dumping those. So, yeah, what else is going on for you guys? Anything noteworthy that's been happening that you're excited about? I know Robinson's really excited about Last Ronin coming out. That's a Spider-Man title that he's been mentioning. I'll be reading it tomorrow when I pick it up. Oh, look at this guy. Wow, this is a really bad shot. Not a really bad shot. Oh, this should have been my kill. Oh, I'm gonna have to take this person seriously. I was not taking them seriously. Oh! Really? I just did very, very poorly. Oh my goodness. You waited so long, right? I know. Alright, let's go into our locker. This astronaut's just too glowy for me. We need to be like a little more like disguised, you know? Like hidden. That's what we need is sneakiness. And this is going to get two-way with our flowing cape. That's so much more acceptable, right? Then we need for Kelsier, we need something that is not made of metal, so glass, and ice. That would work really good. Man, we just got like eliminated. That shotgun was loading crazy slow, and I was not prepared for that. But I should have been. Should have been prepared for that. The new Spider-Man that comes out tomorrow, it's gonna have at my shop like 15 different covers. It's gonna be absolutely crazy. I've got my list to pick up a couple of them, so I'm probably gonna be indulging a little bit on some different covers. I'm excited for it in that regard. And yeah, that will be fun and I don't know. Shouldn't, but I will, getting all the different covers. I'm not gonna get all of them. I have a friend who loves collecting variant covers and will probably be picking up all of them. And I just think that's just wild, super crazy. What are the dailies that we have? Dailies. Structures at an outpost. Eliminate opponents with a shotgun. Travel in a semi. Well, let's start out our adventure here. Came out in your birthday. And fun fact, it's your very first TNMT comic. Wow, you jumped into the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle comics with Last Ronin. That's interesting. Last Ronin's is like futuristic dystopian, more mature style story, and so I would probably like have eased into the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles world a little bit differently. But hey, ultimately it's where you getting started and just like loving the journey, loving the experience, so I think that's fantastic. Just pick up this. I should be destroying 20 structures. These little guys apparently are not counting. Oh no, that one did count. That's great. Yeah, this was the wrong outpost. It's like destroyed. And so like nothing's here. Oh my goodness. So something I think that's newsworthy is Elon Musk picking up Twitter. You guys have any thoughts about that? Anything you guys want to say in that regard? I don't know. I just feel like it's noteworthy. I don't have super strong feelings about it, but other than it's interesting. You guys been watching or reading anything interesting? This character I'm running around with right now is Kelsier from the series Mistborn, one of my all-time favorite series. And if you guys want a good fantasy one, Mistborn, I love it. It's one I just recommend to everybody to read. All right, Robson, you're not feeling too strongly about it, huh? That's fair. You were introduced to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in 2012, right? The old movies, the TV shows, and yeah, you do a lot of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles drawings, which are pretty cool. And yeah, Robinson Draws, if you guys see that on both TikTok and also Instagram, you have stuff on both those platforms where you do some of that, which is cool. I think it's super cool you work on those things. Aha, I found it. Hidden underneath. Ooh, that's a fancy shotgun. We were supposed to be doing ones. Yeah, you're a fan. Hey, that's great. I think that is absolutely fantastic. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are super fun. So, let's see. We really need to be heading to that marker before that circle closes. And if we happen to find like a semi or something, you know, that would be the best. Light machine gun. I don't know what this is about, but we're gonna give this a try. Let's see. Work is just calling me. I'm gonna just message him back. I'm not working right now. If they need me, they can get the message. Okay. Did I just destroy? Yeah. We should get a little bit of these. Whoa! We just consumed forged items milestone, and we just leveled up. That is fantastic. I really liked how previously you were able to have that displayed up at the top corner, what your level was, things like that. Like that was nice. You can now, when you play multiplayer, you still see that, but it's just not displayed the same way. Also, it used to have like this like bar and a bar on the bottom, which did take up a little bit of space, clearly, right? But honestly, I think, wow, we're all set. Okay, we have to go and destroy. We're heading to destroy. Oh, someone's shooting at me. That's not nice. So what questions do you guys have, or is there anything you guys want me to be chatting about? Let me know. I'm just going to be talking and prattling on, but if there's things that you guys are vibing for, have me discuss, you know. It's always welcome to voice those things. Let's actually see if we can keep on ramming this. Yeah, that seems like that's too much work. We're gonna go and use some grenades to blow this thing up. And now it's time to go. I don't want this storm. Look at that storm chasing me on my little mini map. You made a first bestie today. Wow, that sounds awesome. Congratulations there. Let's go. Check this guy out. My little zombie guy is wanting to go after somebody. run them over. We're not gonna run them over. Oh my gosh. There we go. Headshot. That's what we were going for. And we're gonna go and swap. Boop. And then we're gonna go and just like light stuff on fire because you can. Some people just want to see the world burn. If you guys can guess that movie, you guys just win. No prizes or anything. You're just a winner. Oh my goodness. The battle has shifted to Rocky Reels, and honestly seeing that game dynamic shift around as it has been pretty fun. I guess these are bad guys, so I can go and like run them over. Oh man, we didn't do anything on these people. Where did that Moon Knight go? It's right here. Oh, there it is! Oh my gosh! We had like 3 people right there. That shotgun's really sweet, but really slow. I didn't even get to see what the machine gun did. We replaced 18. We did a lot better than our first round, so that's good. Alright. This guy's been pretty cool. But we're shifting. Some Naruto. Naruto would be fun. And we need new bling for him. New bling. Give him a little bit of an Aurora Borealis like thing. I don't know. Shield guy. Flaming something. Wings. Come on, that's just too funny to me. And let's give him axes, which is a thing that he doesn't normally get. And that's like not that animation. What the heck? That's super weird. We're gonna go in random. Alright. Wait a second. What was that? Oh, cool. Alright, ready up. Ready up, let's go! So I've been like going through, I've been watching right now like 4 or 5 different anime series, and that's been fun and interesting. Much wider sampling, I think, than I normally go for. Some shoujo, some shonen, and I got some isekai in there. Different things that have been pretty interesting to look at. And one of the things that I heard somebody talk about was like for someone who's interested into shonen, like they get to be accepted into the ranks of a real fan, a real anime fan, like right away, because a lot of those things are like the big stuff, like Attack on Titan or Naruto or One Piece or all that type of stuff are shonen. Shoujos are the more like teen at high school kind of slice of life type of stuff, and those are, I guess, not always as big. But I don't know. Some of my absolute favorite stories have been from those. So, hello, anime girl. We're gonna kill you. Oh, dancing. I'm gonna eat ramen for you. What's up? Okay, let's dance. Oh man, too slow. I really like emoting with people. Emoting with people's fun. But like one of the things that I have been reading this week is those are like all so broken. Let's maybe go up here and see if that's not so broken. is Komi Can't Communicate. The manga obviously goes way beyond um, the Netflix series which they have, which was where they did the anime. That got produced, and it's so funny. It's so funny. I just can't get enough of it. I've been doing a couple other ones. The Rise of the Shield Hero. It's an isekai that I've been watching. One that I've been watching that I think has been is like the go-to one for cosplayers, major cosplayers, is my Dress Up Darling. It has been hilarious, and it's all about cosplay and cosplayers, and there's been some really great vibes there. Of course, I have to go to the place that's got wolves. We're gonna survive. We're gonna survive. There's another one. Don't get my meat. I need that because I'm gonna get all killed by you guys. Oh my gosh, we're out. We're out. We're going up here. Do you have anything for me? Nothing. Oh my gosh. Let's go. I'm gonna so die. I don't think I destroyed anything in there. We killed a wildlife. Okay, Kristen says this. Thing is, one is targeted at boys, and the other is targeted to girls. And you know what? That's ridiculous. That there's so much like marketing done for these for the shonens and less for the shoujos, because they are like totally great. So okay. Person's out of here. That wolf just went right past me. I am happy to let them... Alright, one of the things I'm supposed to be doing is traveling in a semi. Maybe I can't do everything else, but maybe I can do that. But I know not too long ago on Instagram, no, I'm sorry, on TikTok, I asked the question. I guess I did it on all three platforms, on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. I was like, hey guys, what anime and manga should I be should I be reading, and or manga should I be reading? There's some really interesting answers there. That was really fun to see what everybody thought. Let's see. You said that shonen is like considered real anime by people. I mean, I did not say that, nor would I say that. But I think that it's been like a lot of people that I've interacted with inside of the different communities have essentially suggested, what? Banana Pill's here? I'm just like ending my entire statement. Peely, hello, Peely. What do you have for me? That was my first time seeing you. Hello. What are these conversation things? I don't know. They're great though. Med Mist for 25. Let's buy a Med Mist. But I feel like there's people in the anime community who have wrongfully assumed that if you're like really into anime, that you need to watch those. Not that they're real or not real. That you've been getting from the community, not your opinion. Yeah, my not. Definitely not my opinion. My opinion is that all of those animes are valid. Yeah, misogyny. Misogyny sucks. I don't know. For me, like, I will like watch a show, like as one of the shows I'm watching, something real intense, like Attack on Titan. And then I'm like, now I'm going to try to get a little bit more of a comedy in there and try to enjoy something that's a bit more playful. And those are often the like the shoujos, and I'm practicing those terms because I'm trying to be all educated. I'm gonna go with a sports car lifted. That's gonna be our great escape. But I need to get an alternative weapon. First, let's see what we can do in terms of... Oh, I can't even restock that one. That one's out. Okay, we've got a couple of shots, so we're gonna keep that one. Okay. Are we done? Are we out of here? I really want to get one little plows on the front of my fancy sports car, but we don't have time. We have got to get out of here. Ooh.
I had grand plans to
Hey, nice!
order by leaking fake 7 intelligence. Unfortunately, someone planted a real intelligence report. And now we know that human-sized bananas do not make for good covert agents.
Human-sized bananas are not...
Now.
Oh, shoot. Okay. I just want, like, to eat a little bit of these. Okay, we're being silly. Let's get out of here. We're gonna die. But for you guys, what would you guys be recommending to me to be reading or watching in that category of stuff? Do you have anything that you guys think I should be seeing? And if so, what is that? What should I be spending time with? And also, I'm gonna say this right now. Something you guys definitely should be checking out is Spy Family. Oh my gosh, the first like 2 episodes are up right now, and are just great on Crunchyroll. Oh my gosh, I cannot aim at all today. It's the ultimate worst. Seriously, I'm gonna die because I can't aim. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. We're out. We are getting out. I've got 60 more shots. Oh, this thing's intense. Oh! I don't know what it is today, guys. I'm so bad at this game. Usually I'm a lot better. This next round, we're going to be destroying everybody. We're going to go in here, get something real powerful, you know, make us feel so powerful. Oh man, Tirana is awesome. I absolutely love this style too. Oh man, maybe we'll go with like something a little bit less glowy. I've got this one, more of a human look with some blue, classic original. This was kind of cool with the purple glow. We're definitely keeping the butterfly wings. Okay, there we go. Okay, Spy Family. Oh my gosh, so funny. So this is on Crunchyroll, and it is the main guy is this like super spy, kind of this like Mission Impossible type of thing. You know, he can like wear fake masks and swap his identities that way, kind of like you would see it in like a Mission Impossible movie. And so he's like supposed to be this ultimate spy, and he's given this mission to like get in close to somebody. And in order to do that, he has to be able to do it through a elementary school. And so he needs to have a family so he can use to as an excuse to infiltrate, right? And so they're sending him in to go and get a family, and he's like this like lone wolf super spy, right? And so that's kind of funny because we have this dynamic of him um, where he is having to learn how to be a family man while he is a super spy. It's just a great premise there. Well, he goes to this like orphanage to, buy a child for his child, and he runs across this girl who seems to be incredibly smart and then doesn't seem to be as bright. Anyways, she has telepathy, and so she can mind read. So she sees that he's a spy, and is like crazy for this idea. Thinks this is like the most cool thing of all things, and um, so she gets to be his child, and then they go and try to like acquire a wife, so he can have his like full identity like outfitted. And he runs across this girl who's kind of in a need to having like a fake boyfriend, and then it turns into being a fake husband. And she is an assassin, though at the point of like the end of episode 2, they don't know that about each other. And I've read the first volume, and at the end of the first volume, which is farther into that story as well, um, they don't know that about that their secret identity and secret jobs are secret to them. But the daughter, who can mind read, knows all about it and thinks that having these secret agency type people is her parents is like the coolest thing ever. And it's just like it blends some really fun, good action with some really great, heartwarming stuff. Think you've read the manga because it sounds super familiar. For me, it's kind of a newer thing. I don't know how old or not the the manga is, but it's fun, and the new series that's recently came out has been great. So I don't know. I recommend it. Collect collect those things. We did one. That's great. Oh, I'm still. Oh, wait a second. We did it. We did it. We need to now go to Sleepy Sounds and go after ammo boxes. We got 2 minutes before we need to get it away from this area. That's a swimmer. What was it called again? It's when you say it out loud, you say Spy Family, but if you're typing it out, it's Spy X, like the um just the letter X, and then family. So Spy X Family. Yeah, Spy Family. Crunchyroll has the first couple episodes, and it's just too much fun. And who's here trying to be all sneaky, and this person decides that they're gonna try to. Wow, I cannot aim. There we go. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh my gosh. I can't aim. What is happening to me, guys? I'm usually so good at this game. Wonder if I've got like somehow like my sensitivity has shifted. I'm playing on the same system that I normally do. I don't know, guys. But it's fun. Hopefully that's like giving you guys a kick. Ooh. Let me grab some of that. Oh, got like a bunch of those. I want this. and I'm trying to... Oh, I wonder how many of these I can carry. Yeah, I can totally carry another one of those. Is my car still there? My car is still there. Oh, dang it. Don't hurt my car. Don't hurt my car. Why can't I? Oh, they did blow a tire. I can't drive straight. No! It's so sad. God, this is brand new fancy tires for it and everything. When the big battle was in this area, that was a lot of fun. That was pretty cool. Okay, here we go. Also, things that I've been reading recently, I've been going through more of the My Hero Academia mangas, and I just love that series so much. You definitely read some of that a few years ago. Nice. That's so cool. Yeah, I just barely discovered it. Brand new for me. I think it's going to, like, right now it's like pretty big deal. Like, it's gotten pretty popular. And that's what we're making something a TV show. All of a sudden people start like reading, and then it like becomes a thing that way, right? Oh, let's actually... Dang it, come on. No, no, no. Those things blow up into give you death. The red ones. I don't think there were explodey ones of those before. Funding station. I'll donate something, sure. I'm such a giver. Okay, I need to get a tire. Ride, please. Thank you. Oh, so much better. Okay, guys, we're gonna drive in style and hopefully with gas. Maybe not as much style because this thing is kind of beaten up. It's getting smoking, kind of on fire. There we go. But yeah, I think that Spy Family, you're going to see a lot more people talking about it because the anime has exploded in popularity and success as well. And the rankings, I think right now on Crunchyroll, it's more popular than Attack on Titan. So, granted, Attack on Titan doesn't really have anything particularly like new content-wise right this second, but why is someone trying to shoot? Just don't shoot my tire. Oh, this car's about to explode. Okay, here we go. We're just like leaving our bounty. I'm going into the circle because I don't want to not be in the circle. Oh, what's up, Jacob? Oh, that's just so cool. Just like plowing through this. Oh, we totally made that. And this is a really good place to park it. And we're going to give this thing a proper send-off. Oh, explosion. I guess I could have, like, repaired it. Meh. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, hello. Much better, much better. Ooh, okay, there we go. That is not a stairway to anything. Oh, look, I fixed it. So as I've been watching more anime and reading more manga, one of the things that I think is really interesting is that you have a far bigger female cast in a lot of the stories. And I feel like I've been trying to sample a big variety of things, but across the board, I would say there's just far more females represented than in like Western media. And not necessarily that all of the representation and has been necessarily like good, though I think that's also a very subjective term, good, you know. But let's grab our gun and go. Oh, guns, cars on fire. But I think that's interesting to see the dynamic and how they have balanced things and what that's looked like. And another one I think is that they have male characters cry and show a full range of emotions, where I think there's this like stoicism inside of like Western culture, particularly in media, of like male characters not really showing emotions. They're not sad. They don't get, that type of thing. They get angry and they are happy. And they're two-dimensional, and that's all you get. And I feel like it's really refreshing for me to see men portrayed in a different way, having more of a sensitive side, having something like that where there's like a full range of emotions that can be seen. I think that that's like really good. Something I get excited about, resonate with, I guess. And I think that that's just like, back with Kristen when you said like, like the misogyny, like, I think that really manga is got a couple of things going for it that are maybe against some of those norms when it comes to some of the misogynistic tropes of the Western culture. Granted, there's still all those type of dynamics inside of manga and anime. I'm not saying that that doesn't exist. It totally does. But I guess maybe it presents itself differently. I don't know. Food for thoughts as I try to collect my thinkings. Oh, this thing does not have a cow prop. Let's go. Let's go. Whoa, we played chicken and I won. Oh man. No! Can I kill anybody? Hey, 14th, that's the best we've done tonight. So there's that at least. Okay, let's see. Let's ready up. And let's see. We still have our days to do. Holy cow. We've been at our dailies for so long. Oh no, is this person like stuck? That's the person who killed us. They're going down. Right, it's a different culture. Social and gender norms are different. And those are things that help inform society and culture. And one of the things that I'm fascinated when I look at different societies and cultures is like the norms are so different, and yet they work for that group. And they, like, I don't know, it just kind of makes me feel like all of that's contrived, and if it works for you and it's good, and like not harmful, like, that's great, enjoy it. If it's harmful, it doesn't have to be that way, because it works differently in different groups and cultures. And I don't know. That's a thing. All right, buy ammo from a weapon-o-matic. I can do that. We're gonna get our daily done. I'm going all the way the heck down there where I think I remember where a weapons-o-matic is that has ammo. And I'm just gonna go with buy ammo and make it work. I love how the wings are like closed in while I'm like gliding down. I think that's a really nice detail here. There's some sweet tread on her shoes too. Oh, I've been doing this one a couple times. We'll swap next round. It's our track record for today. Then it's not gonna be too long. As in terms of books that I've been reading recently, I'm right now on the Sword of Shannara, which is Terry Brooks. Pretty famous writer, pretty famous. The Shannara series is, I would say, pretty well known, pretty iconic. Um, Anyways, it's been kind of fun to go through. Exactly where that person is anymore. Just... Oh! I am such a bad shot! Oh, we got him! Oh my goodness, I feel so victorious. Ooh, ammo. Hello, ammo. Okay, well, we beat all of our dailies. We have the airship quests, of course, and resistance quests. I guess I gotta do stuff here, so that's cool. And covert ops, I've got closer. Let's go over here. Let's do that one. Boop. Pick that up. Swap. This looks promising. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Let's use these. And then this guy. And we've got a far better shotgun opportunity here. Actually, I probably won't really use these remote ones. We'll probably switch to something different. It's not wanting me to open it from here. Switching. Switching. But so the Sword of Shannara and all of the Shannara fantasy books are interesting because they are very, very clear fantasy, structure-wise, aesthetic, style, all that kind of stuff. But I hear people who try to make the distinction that a sci-fi exists in our world and a fantasy is in another planet, another plane. And that's how you distinguish those. Now, I disagree with that type of distinction, like by like the absolute 100%. I think that is the worst way to distinguish a sci-fi versus a fantasy. I usually go by narrative structure. If it's written in a structure that is conducive of a sci-fi or one that is conducive of fantasy, that is how I base that judgment. But Shannara is interesting in that regard because the people that say that a fantasy has to be in an alternate world, and if it exists, our world exists in it at all, then it has to be a a sci-fi, Sword of Shannara would technically then be a sci-fi based on that reasoning, which is just, I just outright reject. Um, but I do so because that one actually is in a dystopian world. So you've got elves and dwarves and other things like that. But then they also have discussions of the ancient people that were there before. And there was essentially nuclear fallout, war, all that kind of stuff that was going on. And that like destroyed humanity, civilization. And from there, we discovered magic, and we have druids and elves that can use magic, and we have elves that have been like, ultimately, I guess, like hiding in the forests all the time, and we just didn't know existed. But then humans evolved into dwarves and other. I guess it would be considered what, like subspecies. Um, we didn't hit that at all. We're gonna go to this one. Let's get ourselves a better gun situation. Is that up here? It's down here. We've got that storm closing. We probably should actually be not here. Oh, I've never gotten into one of these this way before. That's hilarious. It got actually inside of the stall. Alright, let's grab ourselves some sweet, sweet tires. And suit this guy up. And then travel with this. Who's to say what a different planet? Say what is a different planet or a different planet? Yeah. Also, I think if it involves space at all, they're always like, it's a sci-fi. Like people who say Star Wars is a sci-fi, I'm like, no. Narratively, it is 100% a fantasy. Everything structurally about it is it being. Oh, I'm glitched! And I'm gonna be dead. I'm just trying to get right here. I don't even care. They can kill me in just a second. No, I didn't get to the thing. I had the one thing. I'm dying so bad. 39th. Alright, let's shift. That was a great look. I love this one. Super fantastic. Oh, man. Oh, those eyes look so serious and intense. We've got some type of weird zooming thing going on there. Look how big that is presenting. Should we have an alien with a Boba Fett jetpack? Let's do it. And we need to switch these up. Those have been cool. Let's go with the grappling axe, the Batman grappling axe. I think that's pretty dark and fitting for that aesthetic. Okay, so for Star Wars, people go, it's a sci-fi because it involves space, and space equals sci-fi to a lot of people. But a sci-fi usually tries to ground its reasoning of anything mystical in some type of science, quote unquote science, whether it's a special item that they use, they have a technology that they've developed, or something like that. And for a fantasy, generally speaking, they'll try to build a magic or magic system. And the Force is just, it's magic. It's not science. It's not anything explainable. They tried to make it explainable a little bit with like the midichlorians in the prequel ones. But even still, like... the Force is just it's a magic system. And then narratively, what we're seeing is a hero's journey, which is very, very iconic to the fantasy genre, and far less so on uh, the sci-fi structure. A sci-fi structure is often going to be trying to have an objective that is going to be used to explore the logic of the. I thought you had Star Trek before, not Star Wars. No, yeah. Sorry, yeah. I was discussing Star Wars, and that's a great thing. Star Trek, if you're a Trekkie, you are into a sci-fi series. Star Trek, you are into a fantasy. Um, I will totally back that
This
type
will
of
not come as a
logic.
surprise.
How
IO
the
management
stories are structured,
loves
things like that.
doomsday machines. Loves them. There's even a doomsday division at HQ. Oh man, their softball team is awful, but they will one day destroy us all. So, kind of a wash.
Oh,
We
there's
have
like
very
a
credible
whole,
intel that one of the IO's doomsday devices
whole
is now
bunch
in
of
production.
these.
We need to find out everything we can while we still can. Hit the field. I'll prep the cameras.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
well, this is the place. Once you're done, get moving. This is not the time to get caught.
So like Star Trek, they'll go and they'll do. You said Star Trek both times now. I think you did say Star Trek. I meant to say Star Trek the last little bit. But so Star Wars is a fantasy. Star Trek is a sci-fi. Yep. My steam of my argument has died out. Um, I could have gone more on that, but we're gonna shift, I guess. Oh no, I killed my thing. Because we got no time for fishing. We got uplinks and stuff to do.
Yeah, I already don't like what I'm seeing. Stay the course and be smart.
Do you guys feel like the voiceover guy sounds a little bit like Ryan Reynolds? I know it's not Ryan Reynolds, but it sure sounds similar to me. Oh. Of course, I light everything on fire. Okay. On a mission. Oh, look at that.
Nicely done. Now get out of there. I have a very bad feeling that we are not ready for what we're gonna find out.
Okay, we have this. No, I apologize for being confusing. Okay. We're gonna... Let's see, let's see. Oh, they're gonna shotgun me to death. Oh! Oh. Wow. I have not been able to get to a top 10 this entire evening. Let's see, what would be a good look for us? Oh, I know what to do. Rogue with a jetpack. That's pretty cool. Rogue with a backpack. Rogue with a spider pack. Let's do Rogue with the Infinity Gauntlet. And Batman, you're the wrong universe. We got to get ourselves a Loki Scepter? Let's try that. That sounds fun. Oh, man. See. Covert Ops. I still have that that other one. We were so close to getting it done. But we'll get it done. We will. So have you guys been playing Fortnite? If so, you've been enjoying it this season, all that. Look at this, the Loki Scepter. So smooth, so elegant. The Infinity Gauntlet, like, fractal thing is kind of cool. I think it's a fun back thing. It fits building a little bit better on some of the bigger characters. Rogue's frame is a little bit smaller. I think it sits in a little funny. Not bad, but a little funny. Okay, we're going all the way down here. I think this station has been new this season. This is the second season with this map. But this place is like new. And I think it's been cool. I haven't spent a ton of time over here. I like hardly ever spend time on that island with all the windmills. And I don't think that those windmills are generating enough electricity for this whole island. But there is a windmill in this area, a couple of them actually. So maybe there's more than just those other ones. Okay, somewhere close to here. It's a place we need to be.
I could really use an imagined order access card for my top secret investigation. Why don't you borrow one from a guard and bring it to me?
Ooh, that'd be an interesting mission. Scientist. Wow, more of those. Thank you. Still don't have a weapon. Still don't have a weapon. Got a weapon. And holy cow, small shields. Galore. Look, there's some more small shields. There was a quest I was doing the other day on here, and I could not find small shields to save my life. Now I literally have them going out of my ears. Oh my gosh, no! 80th place. Woo! That's rough. Oh my goodness. It's been challenging that way. Well, let's claim some rewards. Going on just a little over an hour tonight, but I think we're going to be calling it. Hopefully you guys had fun. We had some interesting conversations. Hopefully that was fun for you guys. Battle Pass stuff for us is going to be kind of trying to claim a couple more of these things, I guess. But we're close. We're getting there. Doctor Strange is here soon. Some really cool emotes along with it that are going to be really, really fun. Some back bling that's going to be great. Some sprays, all that stuff. Like, there's some pretty sweet stuff here. All right, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Hopefully, you guys had fun tonight. Thank you, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye, everybody.